maritime music has been getting a lot of international attention of late. Acts like the Rankins and Barra McNeil's. A couple of weeks ago, a music industry publication which monitors concert sales listed Rita McNeil as the #6 draw in the United States.
Incredible, isn't it? But you know, it's not just the traditional and the Cape Breton musicians who are prospering right now. Halifax's hip music scene is scoring some impressive achievements on the so-called alternative music scene. The latest to verge on making the big time is an all-female quartet, Jale. I spoke with two of the band members earlier this week.
We were pretty terrible when we first started, but we didn't really, I don't think we knew how terrible we were.
What makes that candid admission startling is that Jale only began playing music 2 years ago.
People were really supportive and came to our shows, and friends were great, and would say, yeah, keep going, do whatever, and only now they're telling us that we were really terrible.
Remember when I said you were excellent? You were terrible, but now you guys are okay.
Jale released singles on Halifax's indie label, Cinnamon Toast Records, and had an offer from U2's label, Island Records, but shied away from that before signing with Seattle's Sub Pop Records.
Obviously there was something there that they saw, and we felt that amongst us as a band, like we really clicked somehow, and maybe it's our determination and we all have a really good work ethic.
Last week, Jale wrapped up recording its first album in an intensive 6-day session at a house in Chester.
And it worked out so well because there were no interruptions, and you could, when you needed to blow off some steam, you went for a walk in the snow, and we just stayed really focused too. And when you're in a studio, sometimes the walls really close you in, and so I would do it that way forever.
Yeah.
And you want me to take out my heart and put it in my hand.
Now that we've done the album, because it's just been go, 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 and we have some time off, it's like, oh my gosh, because it's like your whole life has to, change. And before it was like, it's probably going to change or something's going to happen. So, our lives are definitely different, but now it's like, ladies, you better prepare yourselves for, all the touring and all the stuff that goes along with it.
So how's it going to feel when you get that CD?
Oh, I want to bawl my head off. It's like
giving birth.
Oh, it's done. Oh, and I just can't wait for people to hear it. Like, I'm really proud of us. Like, it's like, I never, who would have thought, and when we finished this recording, it went so well, and it was just like, we did it.
Quite a story.
Catchy music.
It is. They have a good melody, and they can hold a tune. A little boo-boo on the titling there. The drummer is Allison McLeod. She's from Ontario. Eve Hartling is from Windsor, Nova Scotia. Well, she wasn't in that piece. She's in New York, working in sculpture right now. They're all from the art college. Jennifer Pierce from Halifax plays guitar, and Laura Stein plays the bass and the vocals. And they've done some touring already with Velocity Girl, another sub-pop group. They were through the eastern United States. Their CD comes out June 14th in Canada and in July in the United States. So maybe they'll...
How exciting to be embarking in something like that.
Yeah, something else.
Wow.
A lot of talent in the Maritimes, and as we mentioned, just not the traditional and the Gaelic stuff that we hear a lot about.
Great. And when we return, a hotel guarantees you'll get pregnant if you stay the weekend, and almost immediately is given a cold shower.